Hello everyone. Today I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I'm in my back room again. I think I might just start filming back here because honestly it's a little bit easier. My empties basket is back here anyway, and then this room has the most like natural light that comes in, so I may just start filming back here all the time. But I do have a little heater on back here, so if you hear that in the background and it's like really bothersome, just let me know. It's not super loud, but my camera seems to make things louder than they are. So just let me know if you hear that and it bothers you. There's already wax on the table and I haven't even started yet. Sorry, that was bothering me. Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna get right into it. I only have a few empties once again, so I will just start with those. I have one here. There we go, and it's gonna take forever to focus again, apparently. This is from Blended with Love. It's now the Starlit Corner, I believe. This is Graveyard Dirt, Palo Santo, Woods, Earth, and Smoked Vanilla. This was nice. I mostly just got the Palo Santo and smoked vanilla, mostly Palo Santo to be honest. It was nice and I enjoyed it. It was very strong in my bedroom. I did put a lot of it in there in my Sensia cord, and it filled my bedroom for a few days. It came out into the hallway, so it was nice and strong, but I don't think I would repurchase because I did mostly just get the Palo Santo and I was really hoping for some of that like earthy note to come out. I don't know, I was in like a dirt kind of mood, so I was hoping for more of the earthy, like, you know, just the earthy note. But I didn't get it, so while it was strong and I did enjoy it, I probably would not repurchase this. You can see I've had it for over a year, so I don't know if maybe those other notes were stronger in the beginning, but I feel like it was probably the same. I feel like this only got stronger as it sat longer. I would like to try more stuff from the Starlit Corner though. I just always seem to miss like when she does restocks and things. I think she has really unique blends. They're just not always super strong for me, so I don't know. But anyway, I like that, but it wasn't what I wanted and I wouldn't repurchase. I also finished up a clam of Pet Cemetery. There we go. I thought that my Stranger Things clamshell was my last one with the old like imagery on them, but apparently this one is because this was still in my collection. Like I said, I had a day where I was just craving like dirt scents. I was craving dirt mixed with like bakery and coffee for some reason. So I pulled out this one. I cannot read the notes. It's brisk air, morning dew, fall leaves, warm amber, and dirt. It's so nice and unique. I've mentioned before, but I really love that fallen leaves oil that Super Tarts uses. And then you do get this like fresh air kind of note. A little, I think it's the fresh air and the morning dew kind of mixing together that give you a little bit of a floral kind of vibe. But then you get the fall leaves, you get the amber and the dirt, and it's just really unique. I love this one. I will get more of it. I just have to really be in the mood for it, especially because amber can bother me sometimes if I don't do it like at the exact right moment. So I will get more of that, but I don't need to like hoard it and keep large amounts of it. Like I would probably grab a clam next time I saw it offered. I finished a clam of Vanilla Blackberry from Scentsy. I've talked about this one before several times. I really love this scent, and I've seen a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I've seen a few people say that they don't really like this scent. In fact, they like really dislike this scent. I don't know. I really love it. I have a few more bars and I'm happy about that. And I'm also thinking about sticking it in my club if it's still available. To me, it's just, oh my goodness, I don't even know. It's like this really nice blackberry with like a cedar note. like I feel like I just opened like a cedar chest that had like a blackberry air freshener in it. Like that's what it smells like to me. And like maybe I do get some of that vanilla in there, but it's like a smooth, pretty vanilla. Yeah, I love this one. It's super strong, and I really enjoy the actual scent. So like I said, I have a few more bars, and then I think I would like to get more of this, or just stick it in my club and get a bar every few months. I don't know, maybe even more than that, because I do melt that fairly often. I feel like it's in my empties video like every week. And then the last empty I have is from Midnight Daydream. Please focus on it. There we go. It's Bozo the Clown. This is mellow marshmallow, circus concession, maplewood, and tobacco. I have this in my bedroom right now. I put it in there yesterday afternoon, and it's still going super strong. I cut it into thirds and stuck it in my Scentsy Accord. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Midnight Daydream is another vendor that I feel like does really unique blends. Oops, sorry guys. I dropped the lid. Okay. Yeah, he does really unique blends, and they always just end up being amazing. I don't know. I love this. I would repurchase this. I feel like on warm, what I got the most was that maplewood. That really came out super strong, but you get those other notes also. I don't know, that maplewood is interesting to me. It's sweet, but it's definitely like woody and almost kind of smoky. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed this. It was super strong, and I would repurchase. Okay, like I said, that's it for the empties, so I will get into everything else that I melted and didn't finish. I kind of have everything. Usually when I do these videos, I sit on the floor and I can just have everything out around me, but I'm sitting on a chair because I'm at this higher table. So I have stuff like scattered, like some of it's on another chair, some of it's on the floor, so I'm gonna be like reaching all over the place to grab this stuff. But I'm gonna start with the bathing carton. I melted a cube of Blackberry Fudge in my tea light warmer. This was really nice. I think this is vanilla butter fudge with blackberry. There might be something else that I'm missing, but oh, it's so good. It's like this smooth, creamy, sweet vanilla with a really nice blackberry, like a nice juicy blackberry, like a deeper blackberry. Oh, it's so good. And it did well in my tea light. I would say it was like a medium to high performer in there for several hours, so did enjoy this. I don't know yet if I'll repurchase, but I do really like it. Like I've had it since what, Easter, and I melted one cube so far, so I have to melt more to decide, and it'll probably come back around for her next like spring restock. I also melted Netherworld Zombie. This was on the day when I was craving dirt and coffee and bakery. Oh my gosh, this is so good. If you like dirt scents, this one is like out of this world. Oh, it's so good. I forget what the notes are. Oh, I wanted to look that up so I could tell you. But you definitely get the dirt, like, first and foremost. It really just smells like fresh, like, wet soil that you, like, just dug up. I know some people are like, why would you want your house to smell like dirt? I don't know, because it smells good. Let me see if I can pull up the notes quick. I guess I could pause this and look, but I'm just gonna try to do it quickly without pausing. Oh, and look at that. I already had it pulled up on the website. So Netherworld Zombie is freshly shoveled graveyard dirt, espresso, lime essential oil, Scotch whiskey, and dark chocolate shavings. Oh my goodness. So first and foremost, You get the graveyard dirt. You do get that like coffee note in there. You do get the lime. This is not, to me, like a heavy chocolate scent, so if you don't like chocolate scents, I wouldn't even worry about that in here, unless you're like super sensitive to it. I don't pick up much chocolate, if any at all, in here. Oh my gosh, just the dirt, the coffee, and the lime mixing together. I don't understand how that's appealing to my nose, but it is. This is amazing. I put 1 cube in my tea light warmer and it filled my house. So it's a strong one. I will definitely repurchase this. This is another one, like any dirt scent, I kind of have to like really pick and choose when I melt it, because I can get tired of it quickly. So I will repurchase this. I would maybe even grab like a jumbo clam of this next year. We'll see. It's really good. That has to be one of my favorites from the Bathing Garden. And another favorite is Pomegranate Noir. I love this scent so much. I did go back in, spoiler alert, I did go back in on my Christmas restock order and added a jumbo clam of Pomegranate Noir, because the first time I went in and ordered, I either overlooked it or it wasn't on there, because I looked and I could not find it. Like I knew that I wanted a jumbo clam of this year and I couldn't find it. So I don't know if it just got skipped when they were adding to the website. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I did 1 cube of this back here in my back room and it was so strong. It's just like this beautiful perfumey pomegranate scent, but it's still like bitter and like tart. It's almost, there's almost like a smoky kind of undertone to this, not like wood burning smoky, but like a sensual kind of smoky. Oh my gosh, I love this scent so much. Like I said, I ordered it in a jumbo clam. I will always repurchase this. I would love to get a perfume of this. I just would absolutely love that. Yeah, so that's another one of my favorites from the Bathing Garden. Then I melted yet another one of my favorites from the Bathing Garden. This is Champur Aveda. Sorry guys, my throat is sore today. Side note, my throat is sore and my husband keeps texting me about all these people that are testing positive for COVID at his work. So yeah, just a little stressed out. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. We are vaccinated, but our kids aren't yet. So anyway, I melted a cube of Champur Aveda in my back room. This was like 11 out of 10. So strong, so fresh and clean. I love this scent so much. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I don't even know what's in this. I think there's like, it's kind of herbal. There's almost like a minty vibe in here. I don't know. It smells like the best shampoo you've ever smelled in your life. Yeah, that will always be a repurchase. I would grab a jumbo clam in this because it's so good. It's so strong. Okay, and then the last one from the Bathing Garden is Frolic. I did a cube in each of our bathrooms. This one isn't a favorite. I'm not even sure what's in here. This might be a Lush scent. I'm sure if it is, you guys have told me before, but I forget. I feel like I get a sip. My camera stopped because my card was full. I forgot to go back and delete older videos before I started. I'm looking into getting a new phone. I think I'm gonna try to get a phone with more storage and a better camera, because then I could just use that to record. I feel like it might be a little bit more efficient. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, the scent I was talking about was Frolic from the Bathing Garden, and I'm not sure what it is, but I get like a citrusy note, maybe like a clove or something. I don't know, like it smells good. It kind of leans toward like a head shoppy kind of scent, which I usually love. But this one's just not my favorite, and it's super light for me. It might be stronger in the tea light warmer. I don't know. I think I tried it in there before and it was still kind of light. It was light in my bathroom, so this one won't be a repurchase. But I'll finish it up somewhere. Maybe I'll just throw those 3 cubes into my bedroom and see how it does in there. I have 2 here from Scentsy. The first one is Eucalyptus Wreath. Absolutely love the scent. I have 1 clam of it, so I'm using it super sparingly. I do need to, what time is it? I need to get on the website soon because they have things launching today that I need to order. So maybe I'll add a bar of eucalyptus eucalyptus wreath. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's definitely like herbal, almost medicinal eucalyptus. It's just so like perfectly winter fresh for me. Not winter fresh as in like the gum, like a fresh winter scent. Like I can't wait to melt more of this when it's closer to Christmas time. I really just want to put this like all through my house, but I'm trying to wait until I get more to finish up this. So I just put 1 cube in my entryway. It does really well. It's strong for me there. I haven't tried it anywhere else yet, so I'll have to see if it's strong in other areas. But I love this and I will repurchase, hopefully today. And then I melted some Autumn Road Trip in my kids' rooms. This one's really nice. For me, it's very like fruity forward. And I'm not even sure what the fruits are in here. It might just be apple, but for me, I almost get like a pomander feel from this. And then there's like this outdoorsy scent also, which I really like. This is really nice and super strong. Yeah, it's like fruity. I think it's apple. I don't know if there's other fruits in here, but I almost feel like I'm picking up like a clove, like a pomander kind of scent. I don't know. It's really nice and strong. I don't know if I need to get more of it. I probably would add a clam here and there if I'm placing an order. I've seen this compared to Painted Leaves. To me, Painted Leaves is like far superior to this scent. Painted Leaves is my favorite. This is like a subdued Painted Leaves maybe. To me, I don't get any fruity note in Painted Leaves. It's just like the freshest, crispest, like outdoorsy tree scent ever. Where this is more like that outdoorsy note is in the background, and whatever the fruit is more front and center. So yeah, I would choose Painted Leaves over this every time, but I would say if you like Painted Leaves, you would probably like that one. What was it? Autumn Road Trip. Okay, I have one from Midnight Daydream in Pie Crust. This is amazing. It says warm, flaky, and buttery pie crust. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's almost marshmallowy. It's like so buttery, but like light, fluffy buttery that it's almost marshmallowy. It smells like a pie crust that hasn't been baked all the way through yet. And it's just like golden buttery on the top, and you have like sugar sprinkled on the top. That's what it smells like. It's so good. This was more of a medium performer in my tea light. I just did 1/3 of the scent shot in my tea light warmer, and it was a medium thrower, but that's fine for my kitchen. I would probably repurchase this. It's just, it smells so yummy. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but It smells so good. I really enjoyed that. Okay, super tarts. I have one clam in Palo Santo Middle Earth. This is Palo Santo Dirt, Rosemary, and Mint Leaf. Again, I was craving dirt, and this is so perfect. Oh my goodness. The Rosemary Mint. I love Super Tarts Rosemary Mint. And so Middle Earth is just dirt, rosemary, and mint leaf. And I love that scent. But with the Palo Santo added, I think I love it even more. Ugh, it's so nice. If you haven't tried Middle Earth, like, just try it. Even if you think you don't like dirt scents, I feel like you would like Middle Earth. It's just such a good blend. It's nice and strong. It's so good. I will always repurchase Middle Earth. I would like to repurchase Palo Santo Middle Earth. I think that was in the Wax Wednesday pre-order, and I forgot to place my order, so I'm just not even going to talk about it. Okay. On to BAMs. I have a BAM of Hagrid here. I melted one piece in my entryway. I love Hagrid so much. It's tinsel mixed with shaving cream. Oh my goodness. Tinsel is like red berries, pomegranate, and something else. I forget what else. And I love tinsel on its own, but mixed with shaving cream, it's even better. Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. It's hard to explain once again. Like, I feel like I say that a lot, but it's just so good. I did one cube, like I said, in my entryway, and it just filled my entryway, went up the steps into the hallway upstairs. It's a beautiful scent. I will always repurchase Hagrid. Let me grab a sip of my iced coffee. My mom stopped over this morning. She brought coffee from Dunkin'. She brought me decaf. I was like, Mom, I drink coffee for the caffeine. She wants me to stop drinking caffeine because of my arthritis. I don't drink it too much. I don't know, maybe I do. Anyway, my throat is killing me. Okay. I melted, whoa, it just got super bright. I think the sun came out from behind a cloud. I melted some Jessica Jones. I don't think I have minutes on here. This is just Blackberry and Rain. I melted this in our bathrooms. It's so good. This is one of my favorites from Super Tarts. So is Hagrid. If I have a BAM bag of it, it's one of my favorites. Brandy's Rain is my favorite. Like, of any vendor I've tried a rain scent from, Super Tarts has my favorite. I also just really like her Blackberry. It's so good. If you haven't tried Jessica Jones and you are a fan of rain scents, this might be at the top of my rain list. It's so good. And it's always really good performer for me. I've seen some people say it's light for them. I don't know. I always get like really good performance from it. So that hasn't been an issue for me yet. Then I melted some Lost Boys in the kitchen. Again, I have a BAM, so it's one of my favorites. The notes are pomegranate, apple cider, and toasted marshmallow. Oh, I love it. It is a pretty sweet scent. Like, the pomegranate is almost like a candied pomegranate, like a pomegranate lollipop or something is what it kind of reminds me of. Oh my goodness, but mixed with that apple cider, I don't know, it's like addictive to my nose, and I don't really know why. I'm not typically a fan of like overly sweet scents, but this is one that I just absolutely love and like cannot get enough of. So this will always be a repurchase, and this is always a beast performer for me. This was like a 10 out of 10 in my kitchen. So good. I melted some Misery, and this is, it's getting super bright in here. I'm gonna have to turn down. There we go. This is Pie Crust and Fall Leaves. I actually pulled this out because I was melting pie crust from Midnight Daydream, and Nicole Perry had commented on a previous video of mine asking if I've tried Misery. And like, of course I have, because I have a band bag of it, but I forgot that I had a band bag of it until she said that. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to pull out Misery. I forgot how much I love this. I don't know what that fall leaf scent is that Brandy has. It's just different to me, and it's so good. It's like one of my favorite oils that I've smelled from a vendor. And I can't even explain it to you. I wouldn't even be able to, like, I mean, I guess it is just kind of a dried leaf scent, like you're outside and there's dry leaves everywhere. But the pie crust in here adds this like creamy, I don't even know, like this creamy bakery scent to this. This is so good, and it's a good performer. Yeah, if you like leaves and pie crust. I don't know. If this sounds good to you at all, try it because it's really good. It seems really simple, but it's, I don't know, it's not. Once you put it in the warmers, it's like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Okay, one more from Super Tarts in House of Stark and American Werewolf. So House of Stark is like some kind of coffee mixed with like maple sugar, and then American Werewolf is her like homemade biscuits and whipped cream blend, and these are really good together. I think this was also offered in the Wax Wednesday pre-order. This is really nice. The coffee is still pretty strong in here. I think it might be espresso or something like really strong. I don't know, but I love American Werewolf. I don't think I have any, but I just really love that scent. It's like the perfect like vanilla bakery kind of scent for me, because since it's biscuits, it's not quite as sweet as if it were like a cake or a cupcake or anything like that. It's more like a warm, I don't know, like a warm buttery kind of bakery with whipped cream. It's really nice. If you haven't tried American Werewolf, just like try a clam of it because it smells so good and it blends so well with so many things. But this did really well in my kitchen. I don't know that I need to get this specific blend again, but I feel like I would get each of those scents again. Yeah. I melted, I feel like I need to check my temperature. I'm sure I'm being paranoid, but I don't know. Alright, I melted some Smoky Mountain Berries from Dessa's Homespun Scents. This is really nice. I did go on her website. She just had a restock over the weekend. I did go onto the website and added some things. There were a couple things that I was interested in that were sold out, but there were plenty of things still on the site, and I added some things to my cart, and then I didn't check out. I don't know. I'm really trying to, like, I just ordered from Lurid Apothecary. I still have my Bathing Garden winter scents coming. I still have my Super Tarts Christmas order coming. Like, I need winter and Christmas scents, but I don't want to overdo it that I get so much that I can't melt it all this winter. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't check out. I was like, you know what, you could use that money towards something else. I know the Teddy Bees restock is coming up, and I've been looking forward to that for so long, so I'm really trying to just hold out for that now. But this smells so good. Smoky Mountain Berries, I don't know, it's just so like wintry, and it's perfect for the holidays. I think it's just like trees and berries, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know, the berry note in here is really nice. It's almost like that dried berry kind of feel that I really like. It's not necessarily like a bright juicy berry. I much prefer the like drier berry scents, if that makes any sense. This was really good though. In my tea light warmer, it did really well, like an 8 out of 10 on strength. So I would repurchase this scent again. Maybe next year I'll grab it. This will last me for this winter season because I usually just stick one of these cubes in my tea light warmer at a time. So even if I do that a couple times and then like stick it in my bedroom or the living room once, like this is, you know, plenty for this season. I melted another one from this Etsy company that my mom picked up for me for Halloween. It's called Magically Lexi, and the scent is Here's Johnny. I believe this was, what was this? It was pomegranate and red currant, I think. It's really nice and fresh, and it was super strong in my tea light warmer. I just did one of these little pieces in my tea light warmer. This is one that I'm gonna have to be careful about when I melt though, because this is one that did like get into my throat. Maybe I would need to like cut one of these cubes in half and put it in my tea light warmer, because it was super strong to me, and I think it was just the scent notes and how they were mixing with my body. But yeah, it was nice. I will enjoy melting the rest of this, but I just need to be careful about when I melt it and what I melt it with. That one doesn't want to sit up. Okay, then I melted, some Britas. This one is Night and Terror Tower. It's Palo Santo, Blackberry, Tobacco, and Bay. If you haven't tried Tobacco and Bay from Britas yet, like, you need to. So good. This blackberry is really good, and I love Britta's Palo Santo scents. Oh my goodness, this is such a good one, and it's always a good performer. I just did one piece in my entryway, and it performed beautifully there. Filled the entryway, came up the steps into the hallway, just really beautiful. This would be a repurchase. I think Britta has a pre-order coming up in December. None of these want to stay up for me now. I think she has a pre-order coming up in December, and I need to hop on that because I'm pretty sure she's offering Ski Weekend, which is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite scent from her ever. Oh, and I guess I could have waited to mention that, but I melted some Ski Weekend from Britta's. This is Flannel Sheets, Icy Peppermint, and Sweater Weather. I don't know, guys. This scent is so good. Ugh. It's perfectly blended. You get everything. The Sweater Weather, I'm pretty sure Britta has the Sweater Weather that isn't the Bath & Body Works type. It's like an extremely watered down version of the Bath & Body Works type. And usually I don't like it, but here I don't mind it at all because the flannel sheets and the peppermint are just perfect. Everything works so well together. This is a beautiful, beautiful blend. It's so strong. If you like, you know, clean laundry and peppermint, give this scent a try. I mean, if you haven't smelled flannel sheets, it's not like, flannel sheets isn't like a, you know, wet, straight out of the washer kind of laundry. It's also not like a straight out of the dryer kind of laundry. It's really like you just washed and dried flannel sheets and put them on the bed, and now you're getting into bed at night. Like, that's the kind of laundry scent that it is. It's just like a warm, cozy laundry. So it's not like your house is gonna smell like laundry detergent. It's beautiful. I just am obsessed. And this is all I have left. So I'm gonna need at least a coffin, if not a loaf. Like, I need more of that. Okay. I'm gonna try to finish this before my throat completely gives out on me. We'll go to L3 now. I melted some scoops. I have a few scoops here. This one is Bad Santa. It's tobacco bourbon, vanilla shaving cream, and woolen blanket. Ugh, this was so good. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to have this for winter and Christmas. And this is like a deep, masculine, it's like so rich and smooth that it almost has a chocolate feel to it. But it's not chocolate. I mean, obviously you can see that from the notes. Oh my goodness. If you like super deep, masculine, warm blends, like try this one. I'm happy to have it in a scoop. It was super strong. Like I could probably use a third of what I used this time. How much did I use? I don't know. I put that much in my bedroom in my Scentsy cord warmer. I probably only needed one spoonful full of it. It was so strong. It overtook everything else I had going upstairs, came out into the hallway, went into the other bedrooms, went into the bathrooms. I could smell it downstairs. It was so strong. So this is a very good performer, and it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I don't know. I almost didn't pick this up, but I was like, you know what? It's called Bad Santa, so it's Christmassy enough for me. But this is very much a like winter time scent for me, just because it's so incredibly warm. It's really nice. Okay, I melted some more of my Season of the Witch scoopable. I don't know why I haven't been melting this much this fall. I still have a whole loaf of it that I ordered last year that I haven't even cut into yet because I was waiting to finish up this scoop. It's just, you don't need a ton of this like to get a good throw, so it takes me forever to get through the scoops. I'm getting down there for sure. I mean, I could probably finish this up this week if I really wanted to. It's just so good. It's just apples and leaves. I don't know. Somehow, again, it's just like magic somehow happened with this blend. It's crazy. You definitely get the apples and the leaves, but there's more of like, it is like Leaves Bath and Body Works type, but it's more, there's like a dried note in here to me, which I think there typically is with leaves, but even more so in this blend for me. Yeah, it almost reminds me of this store I've mentioned before. We have a store here called, oh my gosh, what's it called? Not the Christmas Tree Shops. Christmas Tree Hill? Christmas Tree Hill. Is that right? I think that's right. And I don't know if they have those other places, but I've never seen them other places. But it kind of reminds me of that because that place always smelled kind of like potpourri, sort of like dried apples and dried like leaves. I don't know, that's kind of what I get here. I know I'm talking about this forever and you guys are all probably like, yeah, we've smelled Season of the Witch before. But yeah, I love that scent. That will always be a repurchase once I get through what I have. Great performer, and it smells amazing. All right, and then I melted some Hatchet. This is another favorite of mine, newly favorite. This is the first time I've had it. It's black tea, flannel Bath & Body Works type, and fresh picked blackberries. Oh my Lanta. This is so fresh. Oh, it's so fresh, but you do get that flannel, but it's not overpowering the black tea and the blackberries. I don't know who came up with this blend, if this was a customer blend or if this was Jennifer, but this is amazing. And it's so strong. I've used this a few times now, but I just put like a spoonful full in like 3 warmers throughout my living room, and it was like 10 plus out of 10. It was super strong. I was showing you the color but not talking about it. It's like this beautiful blue color. I just love this color so much. Oh, so good. Definitely would repurchase. If you've tried the scent, let me know what you think about it, because I think it's just, I feel like you can melt it any time of year, but I definitely feel like it's perfect for fall and winter. It just gives you like this nice crisp smell inside your house. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. Okay, then I melted some The Birds. I was watching a lot of Alfred Hitchcock movies recently, and I remembered I had this one, but this is, there we go, Salty Sea Air, Fresh Fallen Leaves, and Juicy Pomegranate. So we have the Fresh Fallen Leaves in there. I don't think that is the leaves type. I think Fresh Fallen Leaves is actually what's in Oregon Autumn, which is another favorite of mine from L3, but you definitely get the Salty Sea Air here. And I feel like the first time I melted it, I thought I got too much Salty Sea Air, but this time I really didn't mind it. I definitely got more of the Fresh Fallen Leaves and the pomegranate. The pomegranate in here is definitely like juicy pomegranate. I wouldn't say it's like a super sweet candied pomegranate, but it's more of a juicy rather than like a deep bitter pomegranate. Yeah, and you definitely get the Salty Sea Air and that Fresh Fallen Leaves note. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it is in Oregon Autumn, because I get like the same vibe from this. It's just like this like earthy, crunchy, outdoor leaves kind of scent. I don't know. This was really nice. It was super strong, super strong. Like, I don't even know, 10 plus out of 10. Crazy strong, and it lasted for so long. I'm really having good luck with these scoops lately. Like, I've always known that I like the scoops, but lately I'm realizing they're just like so much stronger than all of the other wax forms from L3. So I think I'm gonna be on the lookout for more scoops. Scoops and buns are my favorite, so that's what I'm always looking for, but I don't know. I'll just, if there's a scent that I like in something else, I'll order it anyway, so I don't know why I say that. Anyway, this one is La Llorona. This was just like a little, these are like 4 ounces? Yeah, these are 4 ounces. The other ones are 6 ounces, I think. But yeah, I melted this in my back room, and this was so nice. I've had La Llorona mixed before with other things, and I didn't like it very much. I think it just wasn't coming out when it was mixed with other stuff. The notes here are seaside cotton, rainstorms, and forest air. This is so fresh. Oh my goodness, I love seaside cotton. Yeah, this is just super fresh. I don't know exactly what the rainstorm note is or the forest air, but I feel like there is a pine note in here that I've had before from L3. But I definitely feel like there's just this misty aquatic note in here, which must be coming from the rainstorm. Like, when I smell this, I literally feel like there is like a rainy mist like blowing into my face. Yeah, almost like, I mean, you have that seaside cotton here. I was gonna say, it's almost like you're at the beach on like a rainy day, like a drizzly day. That's what this smells like. Ugh, that's really nice. So yeah, this performed wonderfully, and I would repurchase this. So happy to have this little scoop of it. I only picked this up again because I saw Danny speak so highly of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it again, because maybe it just wasn't vibing with whatever it was blended with before. Okay, then I have some bags here. This one is She Doesn't Even Go Here, and this is Vanilla Sandalwood Smoked Vanilla. Today is October 3rd. Guys, my camera stopped again. I don't know where it stopped, but I was talking about this scent, She Doesn't Even Go Here, and I was saying today is October 3rd is like Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, something else mixed together. And then this one is Today is October 3rd, blended with vanilla sandalwood and smoked vanilla. I like Today is October 3rd. I was never like in love with it like other people are, but with this vanilla sandalwood and smoked vanilla added, I think I am. I like this much more than I like Today is October 3rd. I still definitely smell the Today is October 3rd in here, but I love vanilla sandalwood and I love smoked vanilla. And they just add exactly what I needed into the scent. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. It performed super well, and this one I would definitely repurchase. Yeah, I don't know if I even would need to repurchase Today is October 3rd after smelling this one. I think this will be my go-to Today is October 3rd scent. So, love this one. And the last one from L3 is Bonfire, Leaves, and Coffee Bean. This is really nice. It doesn't want to focus on this label for some reason. There we go. This is really nice. The coffee bean in here is like leaning more toward that like perm solution smell that I talk about a lot. But the Bonfire, I'm not sure if this is Bonfire Bliss or something else. It's not super smoky, so I feel like it might be Bonfire Bliss. But the Bonfire and the Leaves are definitely making that coffee bean note tolerable for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost, there's almost like a little bit of a spicy note in here, like a cinnamon kind of. But you definitely get the coffee and you definitely get the Bonfire, but they blend really, really well, and it's pretty strong and I do enjoy it. I don't know if I need to grab this exact blend again, but if I saw something similar I probably would, because it's just, it is really like inviting and warm. That's why I put this in my entryway, and it performs well there, and it is like a really warm and inviting scent. So like I said, I don't know if I need to grab that exact one, but I would grab something similar to it. I have one here from Kay. This is a custom that I did in Normal Is Not a Virtue. This is S'mores, Marshmallow Fireside, and Witch's Brew. I love this. I actually forgot that I had this. I wanted to melt this in October, but I forgot. So I remembered that I had it and I pulled it out for November, and it is so good. This is one of my favorite customs I've ever done. And this was actually one where she tweaked it a little bit from what I originally asked for. She tweaked it. I think she added more Marshmallow Fireside. I'm so glad she did, because this is perfect. Oh, I just love it. You definitely get the Marshmallow Fireside. I added just a little bit of Witch's Brew to this because I know Witch's Brew can be super overpowering for me. And I just wanted a hint of that, and you definitely get the hint of that in here. And then that s'mores, the s'mores in here to me is just like, it adds this like buttery, like golden baked graham cracker kind of note with marshmallow. I really don't get much chocolate. So I feel like if you don't like chocolate in wax, like I don't even think that would be a problem here, because I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate in wax, and this is just perfect to me. Oh my goodness, it's like sweet from the s'mores and the Marshmallow Fireside, but then you get that smokiness from the Marshmallow Fireside, and the Witch's Brew just adds like the perfect amount of like spice. I think Witch's Brew has patchouli in it too, but it's like a really good patchouli. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be scared of this scent if you don't like chocolate or patchouli. I don't think either of those would be an issue for you. Let me see, guys, I feel like at this point I'm rambling and not making any sense. I'm just having a little bit of anxiety about the whole COVID thing. Hopefully it all works out. Okay, on to the next thing. I think the rest of these are singles from different vendors. So this first one here is As Above, So Below from Ebony Violet. This is sandalwood, lavandin, patchouli, jasmine, warm musk, and cedarwood. This was nice. This was pretty strong in my back room. Yeah, you get like I don't know, you kind of get all these notes. I don't know if this is a specific type. It kind of smells like a perfume, but also kind of fuzzy and warm, like a dryer sheet. Yeah, so I don't know. I really do like it though. And like I said, it did really well here in my back room. I don't know if this is one that I would need to repurchase, but it was nice and performed well. This is another vendor that I just can't seem to keep track of, and I really don't know why. I would like to order more from Ebony Violet because I feel like she has some really nice blends, and they do perform pretty well for me. I just can never seem to like catch a restock or pre-order or whatever. I don't even know like what kind of business model she's doing right now, but I do really like her wax. Okay, sorry guys, I have to reach super far now. This one is from Teddy Bees. It's strawberry vanilla birch. I did one piece in my tea light warmer. This was okay. This is one that I have to be careful about when I warm, because birch can really like get into my throat, if you know what I mean. It can really bother me sometimes. Like right now smelling this, I'm like, ugh, I can't. But the other day I pulled it out and I was like, actually this smells pretty good. It's strawberry pound cake Bath & Body Works type with vanilla birch. I don't even know if I said that. And the strawberry pound cake smells good. I'm not like the biggest strawberry pound cake fan. To be honest, I don't really know why I ordered this one. But it's nice. It smells good, don't get me wrong. And it was very strong, my tea light warmer, and I really enjoyed it when I had it melting. But now smelling it, I'm like, I can't with this. So yeah, I just have to wait until I'm like in the mood for it. So it might take me a little while to get through this bag. This isn't one that I would repurchase, but I don't hate it. Yeah, it's good. It's just the way that it smells to me. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. I have one here from Savannah Blue. This is Boyfriend's Hoodie. It's flannel sheets and leaves type. This is my favorite scent from Savannah Blue that I've ever tried. This is from June of last year. I don't know what it is. It's just, again, 2 scent notes, but it smells amazing. Oh my gosh, so fresh and outdoorsy, but also that like laundry clean scent. Good grief, I need more of this. I don't really order from Savannah Blue. Savannah Blue is super hit and miss for me. Hit or miss, I should say. Like this one is like 1000% hit. But then a lot of the time I'll like the scents, but I can't smell them in my warmers. So I don't know. I did 1 cube of this in my tea light warmer and it did pretty well. So I would repurchase this, I think, if I saw it. I also might just try to like custom something from another vendor. I know that's like kind of taboo or whatever, but I really want to have a scent like this that performs super well. So I don't know. And I don't want to place an order with a vendor just for 1 scent. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. We'll see. I love that scent either way. I melted one from Rainbow Melts in Crisp and Cozy. This is blackberry, juniper berries, eucalyptus, and sage. This was okay. I think that juniper, eucalyptus, and sage is like I think that might be that Bath and Body, well, not Bath and Body Works. I think it might be the Sweater Weather oil that I don't like. That's what it smells like to me. And I got other things from Rainbow Melts that actually have like Sweater Weather in the scent description, and it smells the same. Do you guys hear that wind? It's getting crazy. There's like stuff blowing around outside. I don't know. This smells good though. It was nice. I don't know that I need any more of it. I feel like Rainbow Melts Blackberry, for me, for some reason, it can almost smell like medicinal, like a chewable blackberry medicine. Does anyone else get that? Like, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite blackberry. I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase this one. It was really strong though. So if you like those notes, like, it's a super strong scent. Then I have one from Vintage Chic in Demogorgon. Can I read it? It says, better have Elle by your side to defeat the Demogorgon's wrath with this Mountain Breeze and Oak Moss blend. So this is inherently a lighter blend. It's not because it's Vintage Chic or anything. It's just like Mountain Breeze and Oak Moss together. It's not like a powerhouse blend. But it's really nice. It's just like a light, airy, slightly green, fresh scent. And I did this in our bathrooms, and it was like a light to medium performer. You could smell it, but it wasn't like, it didn't hit you in the face when you walked in. It filled my kids' bathroom, which is super small, and it filled a little bit of our bathroom. So yeah, it was pretty light, but you could smell it. I might try this in my bedroom next time and see if it does a little bit better in there. I think it probably will, but I do really like the blend. It's just a lighter scent by nature. Okay, I also melted from that Smell Good shop, Academy of the Unseen Arts. This is Crisp Apple and Fresh Eucalyptus. I melted this because I do believe it's coming up in her next restock on the 18th. This is so good. This eucalyptus is like nose clearing, medicinal eucalyptus, and then that crisp apple is definitely in there. Yeah, this is really good. I might need to get more of this. I did 1 cube in my tea light warmer, and it like filled the entire downstairs. So super strong, really good. I think I need more of that. Oops. I knocked down my lens cover. Lid, whatever it's called. Okay. Next time I need to figure out a different way to do this because I can barely reach those. I have one from Destination Wax. This is Vanilla Wafers. It's buttery vanilla wafer cookies. It's so good. I love vanilla wafers. Like, it's one of my favorite, like, vanilla. I don't know if that would be bakery, but to me it's like a vanilla bakery kind of scent. Somehow it's like creamy and crisp at the same time. Oh, it's so good. I just love vanilla wafers. I like it mixed with things. I like it by itself. So I just did 2 cubes in my kitchen. It was like a medium performer. It wasn't super strong, but it was, you know, good enough for in the kitchen. You could smell it, and it lasted for a while. So it did pretty well. And then this is the last thing I have. Oh my goodness, and my throat is just about done, so sorry guys, I had to get a sip of my coffee. The last thing here is from Rose Curls. It is Carbs and Cookie Land. This smells so good. I put 1 cube of this in my back room, and it filled the room. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I have no idea what the notes are, guys. but you definitely get like every carb you could ever imagine. There's like bread and donuts and cookies. There might be, I don't know, I kind of feel like I get like a buttercream in here, but maybe not. I could be imagining it. It's just, it's such a good bakery blend. You guys know I'm not like a huge bakery melter, but this is my kind of... All right, camera, come on, we can do it. This is the last set. Anyway, this is my kind of bakery. I definitely like to get like a bready note in my bakery scent, so love this. I would probably repurchase this. It'll probably take me a while to get through this though, because it's not something I reach for super often, but I think if I was ordering and this was available, I would probably grab, you know, another bag of it or whatever. It was really good, and like I said, it performed really well. And I've mentioned before that Rose Girls, the performance is really hit or miss for me, but that was definitely a hit. It was super strong here in my back room. I feel like I melted that in my tea light warmer before and it wasn't super strong, so I don't know, maybe I need like a lower heat for my Rose Girls wax. I really don't know. I need to figure it out though. Anyway, that is everything that I melted this week. If you guys stuck with me through this whole video, thank you, because I know I was a little sporadic. I mean, I feel like I always am, but you guys watch, so it must not bother you too much. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a good day. It's still super crazy out there, so let's, you know, escape into these wax videos. That's what I'm doing, at least. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.